Hi everyone, welcome to today's video. I hope you're all doing well. So Wheein from mamamoo just released her new solo track called 헤어지자, or the translation, Let's Break Up. And actually I noticed that some other articles that were talking about this new release called it Goodbye, so I don't know exactly which one is correct. I just went and looked up for the translation from the Korean title that was on YouTube, so perhaps I'm completely wrong, but yeah. From both of those titles, we can sort of understand that it's going to be a very, very sad and powerful ballad because, well, we have Wheein, we have the title Let's Break Up, so we can only expect a very powerful song, like emotion and everything. Another thing, she actually released a bunch of videos explaining the whole process from recording the song, doing the MV and everything, so I recommend you go check it out. I already did watch the first one. The second one didn't have English subs. I did watch it, but didn't understand much of it. I am a big mamamoo fan, big moo here. I freaking love them. Their personality, their songs, their stage presence, everything. So I am really excited to watch this one with you guys. Are you ready for a very emotional, tear-jerking MV and song? Are you? Because I am, and we are going to watch it right now. I always love Wheein's solo tracks. 25 in the last album was so good, and Easy as well was so good. I freaking love her style and her voice, the way she utilizes it, the way she sets it forward. Like honestly, I love her style, and even though mamamoo is really hard to sort of pick a bias because they are all so freaking amazing, we sort of manages to catch my heart every single time she releases a new track. It's just amazing. I am a big fan. Anyway, let's watch it. So loud.
그럴 수도 있지 생각했어 잊어보려 했어 지난 날의 모든 걸
Forgot to mention I don't have English subs.
노력했어 다시 시작해보려고 했어 내겐 너 아니면 안 되는
So far it's beautiful.
정말 그랬어 쉽게 잊혀지진 않았어 누구도 그랬을 거야 아무렇지 않진 않아도 이렇게까지 힘이 드는 건 널 처음 만나
Oh, I love it.
설레었던 기억들이 꼭 어제처럼 선명해서 지워지질 않아 내가 알던 네 모습도 이젠 거짓말 같아서
Her vocals
수 없는 걸
are so damn good.
헤어지자
Just for this part, I love the aesthetics of the MV. The way it is filmed with the actress seems to be very realistic. The colors they use, they aren't sort of making it feel like it's a dream or something like that. Whereas when Wheein comes up, she has this sort of filter that adds a layer, like smoke effect, somewhat. I don't know exactly how to explain it, but they add this sort of effect on her parts that can sort of differentiate her from the scene with the actress. Then when it comes to the vocals, I freaking love her vocals, are so good, and the way she sang the last sentence, adding it so much air to it, and it sort of creates this sense of fragility when she's singing it, which is amazing. And like I said, I don't have the English subtitles. I will check afterwards, but right then and there you sort of feel the emotion that she's trying to convey, and you sort of can understand with the translation of the title and everything that you honestly don't really need to know exactly what she's saying in order to feel the emotion she's trying to convey. Let's continue. And she looks beautiful as well.
어떻게 네가 그럴 수 있어 마치 내게 했던 말이 무색해지게
The actress is really beautiful as well.
쉽게 꺼낸 말은 아니야 누구도 그래
I love how they placed the guitar in the instrumental.
그렇지 않진 않아도 이렇게까지 힘이 드는 건 널 처음 만나 설레었던
Oh,
기억들이 꼭 어제처럼 선명해서 지워지지
she actually painted that in the background.
내가 알던 네 모습도 이젠 거짓말 같아서 믿을 수 없는 걸
So beautiful. I love the instrumental. And normally she has like a super high note in this track, I think, from what I saw. Oh. She was trying to move on.
없었던 기억처럼 널 지울 수 있게 아무 말도
There it comes, there it comes.
말아줘
Or not. I don't know.
왜 바보처럼 네가 했던 그 모든 말들을
This is beautiful.
믿었는데
And the solo guitar that goes on in the background.
잊으라는 건지 내가 알던 네 모습도 이젠
I was not expecting that.
같아서 처음 만나 함께한 모든 게
Is he like cheating on her with someone else? Or is she going to her ex-boyfriend's new house? It's her ex-boyfriend's new house and she destroyed the painting that he did with her. He's crazy. Not really, she's going through a lot. Aww. I'm confused. Can move on. She looks beautiful. Sorry, I was focusing way too much on the MV and not really on the music at the very end. So I'll just put it back on 4 minutes 13 so that I... Like, they went up in the key. Can you see like that? In English? It's so high as well.
처음 만나 함께한 모든 게 헤어지자
So beautiful.
이제 우리
Love this melody. So she went to her ex-boyfriend's new house and played with everything, and oh, it can be sometimes really difficult to move on. Not saying that what she did is good or bad, but shouldn't do it. But I do understand why. She looks beautiful, Wheein. Those visuals. It's really a sad song, and like I said, you can feel the emotion all throughout it. Like, it's, even though you don't have like the English translation to everything, you just can't deny how emotional it is. The emotion in her voice, the way she conveys it, the way she sings every single note is so well thought out, and the way she adds more air in certain parts in order to add more fragility, and in other parts she goes straight into it, like those high notes, and the way they change the key of the song, I think, I'm not quite sure, but he did go at least 2 times up. So many years spent learning about music and everything, and I can't even explain myself. But that being said, it's a beautiful song. She performed it amazingly. It's so emotional, beautiful. Love the melody and how they add the other instruments, because it starts out very straightforward, piano and her vocals, but then they add more and more instruments, and the way it's done so smoothly, you don't really notice that you have a bunch of new instruments added to it, and they just play here and there. It's very subtle, but it has an amazing effect and impact when you listen to the track in itself. Hi, hello there, is editing me. I am editing the video right now, and I noticed that I actually forgot to mention a key element of this video, which is at the very end, when we have the couple entering the apartment, we all of a sudden think that she entered her ex-boyfriend's house. I did think the same thing at first, but then when I watched it a couple of times, and I noticed at the very end when the other girl picks up the picture from the ground, she's actually holding a picture in which we have her plus another person, I think it's the guy, and the guy is scribbled out. I imagine if the main character of this MV liked so much the boy, she would not have scribbled him out. So then we conclude that she was actually in love with the girl and not with the boy. And I think it is a nice touch that they added here, a nice twitch as K-Will did for his MV. And especially because the MV is so focused on the emotion, on the feelings of love after a breakup, that we don't really focus on that point as much. I think for most people, you have to watch it like 2 times in order to notice it. I didn't. I was so focused on the fact that she was actually entering someone else's apartment and not her own, that it is actually a nice twist that they added in. I really did appreciate it. It was really nice. And yeah, so it's a plus to have idols think about the LGBTQ plus community and adding those elements, and not just having love centered around a more stereotypical heterosexual love. So yeah, that's it. Continue. I am a fan. I am a fan of hers. I am a fan of this track. I do think it's quite beautiful. I really like the sort of way she's playing with the artwork as well, the symbol of it, of something that I think in this story they used to do together and now he's doing with someone new, and how hard it can be. And sometimes when you're talking about something like that countless people done before, it can be hard to do something new, in a sense that something you cannot really expect, something that is still enjoyable, because like breakup songs, we have countless of them now, but the way she did it added so much emotion, and that the emotion and the way you try to sing it and convey that message is always the one thing that will set you apart from other breakup songs, and sort of give you your own identity. In it's the message. If you have to say something, it will definitely differentiate you from other people that say the same thing but not the same way. And I think that she nailed it. She's an amazing vocalist, one of the best in the industry, in the K-pop industry right now, and she just performed it beautifully. What can I say? I'm in love with mamamoo. I'm in love with Wheein and her vocals and the way she does it. Either way, guys, tell me in the comments down below, what did you think about this new track, this new solo track from Wheein? I want to know your opinions in the comments down below. I hope you liked my video, even though I didn't talk as much as I wanted to. So yeah, I hope you still had a good time sharing this moment with me, and I hope I will see you in my next one. Bye.